fucking all the damage. Well, this is only T2, I shouldn't get too excited. I'm still missing all my ghastly eye jewels. I'm missing more than half of my poison chance. I'm missing a whole link. There's a lot more damage to get. The gold pickup radius is so fucking nice too. Naturalize 55. Hi, thank you for the follow. What's up? How you doing? I couldn't chat. Is that a bad feature, do you think? How BaMa after nerf? Nerf doesn't matter at all, I don't think. The poison BaMa nerf lost a very small amount of damage, and the elemental BaMa didn't lose any damage. So, still good. Still very, very good. I started this at level 50 with like 4 chaos. Very, very good. And I'm going to be very happy playing the poison version for a very long time. If I get the gear for it, and if I get the funding, I might try the crit cold version. But I'm very happy with poison Rain of Arrows. Very pretty. And this is a great goddamn league. How's your league start going? Is it expensive? No, when I first bought it, the gem was only 2C. Let me just check. Let me make sure it's not gone up in price because of popularity. Okay, no, the gem is still 2C. And then a Quill Rain is like 1C. So yeah, this is a 5C transition. It's fucking fantastic. I heard this league is sending out boats for 2 hours for 1C. I had a boat go out for 30 minutes, it came back with a Divine. I had a boat go out for 2 hours, it came back with a Divine. So, don't listen to Reddit. This league is really good, people just need to actually fucking play it. If your first ship doesn't bring back a Divine, oh well, that's like having no Divine in a map. That's nothing, that's fine. I've got 2 Divines from 2 different shipments so far, and I'm on day 2. So, Reddit can shut the fuck up. It is a weird feeling, because like, shipments are the main rewarding aspect of it, and then there's rune crafting, and then there's disenchanting, and then there's recombination, and then there's automatic map running, which I haven't even set up yet. I have AFK maps that I haven't even set up yet for people to do. I'd rather have higher attack speed for a poison build than crit. If I'm going crit cold, I would get like a Lionized Glare Bow and 4 green Triad Grips for full cold conversion. So that would be where I use Fresh Meat. If I was using Voltaxic for Chaos, I wouldn't use Fresh Meat. That's just me though. This is my first full league playing BaMa, so don't take my advice. I can tell you what I've experienced so far, but if you know Previ, I would read their Google Doc instead. We can read it together if you want. But yeah, I have tried cold crit, and I've already tried poison twice, and I'm doing it as a full league now. I haven't tried any other fun, different setups. Just checking other people's gear. I highly recommend the poison version. I just have a Quill Rain. It feels fantastic. If you get a 6 link and a Quill Rain, and then good Ghastly Eye Jewels, it can do T16s, and it can get Spell Suppress Cap, and probably Armor and Evasion. If you get a Devouring Diadem, you might be able to fit both. There's a lot of good options, so you can kind of do what you want, it just depends on your budget. I'm doing this as a league starter, so I'm doing Poison. Highly recommend. It honestly feels a bit unfair. Like it's a bit too strong. Methinks I have already fucked up this start. Don't worry, you'll be fine, pig. What fucked up? Do you not have links? I can give you like scrolls and transmutes to buy like gems and some vendor gear again. DP, you need those monkeys as specters. They give a buff, right? Yep. So these aren't the best specter setup, but early on, I don't really care, and I just want consistent damage, so I have 3 of the same Frenzy Charge monkey. No Power Charge monkeys. I tried getting an Endurance Charge minion earlier, but it used Enduring Cry only on itself, and didn't give it to any of my minions or me, so that was pretty useless. So in the end game, I can go for the classic poison specters like Arena Master. Sorry, Arena Master? The Drox one. And I could get the Pale Seraphim as well. But I'm thinking of going with Ritual farming and trying to get some of the new, really big specters from Affliction that give whole-ass auras. So I could get the Determination one just for free as like a tanky thing and still have 2 Frenzy Charge monkeys. Or I could go for more damage. Who knows? We'll see what I get. Can you still set up Atlas for one map spam? I didn't play a few leagues. Yes, you can set up your Atlas to sustain like more than one map that you want pretty reliably. Like I got mine, like without trying too hard, I got one of mine to the point of getting nearly infinite Tropical Island and Cemetery just by running both of them. A really good thing you can do is you can pick 2 maps on the Atlas. If they're connected, you can ping-pong between them and sustain them very easily. I think you'll be fine. So I'll have everything up and running today, including recombinators, which I don't need. And I'll start AFK mapping as soon as possible. I need to do more maps to get more resources to do more town stuff. They introduced AFK mapping, they did. So the town, the league mechanic, is building a town, and one of the upgrades for the town is map devices that you can give them maps, and you can hire people to run those maps for you. You can't customize them, you just hire them and they have like a certain amount of level of whether or not they're good at mapping, and the harder the map you put in, the higher the chance that they fucking die in the map and you lose the map. But they can run maps for you in teams, you can have multiple map devices set up. I haven't turned it on yet, but I'm getting very close to doing it. So by yellow maps, I'll have essentially a little guild running maps for me. It's going to be great. Do you get completion? I don't think so. That might be too OP if it gave you Atlas completion. That might be too much. I hope it doesn't give you that, but that would be really funny if it did. Is it worth to do town stuff while on Axe? I say yes. Okay, let me just show you real quick. So when you first start the game, you'll only have the tavern in the middle. You'll only have the tavern in the middle. You won't have anything other than mining, farming, smelting, and shipping. You use mining to collect the resources that you find in the world, which are very quick, very fun little encounters. Then you do smelting to turn that ore into bars. Then you do farming. So the bars, the bars and the gold are mainly used to upgrade the town and start shipping. Farming and the bars is what you trade in shipping. So with the mined ores and bars I have, and with all the crops I have, I can't use them for anything other than upgrading my town and shipping. Shipping is with Tujin, where he will send a shipment of things to multiple different ports you have access to, and those ports will prefer a different kind of crop or bar or ore. And when you ship stuff to them, the higher value you ship to them, the higher value they ship back to you. So I've already had 2 divines shipped to me, twice, in 2 different shipments. And the longest shipment took an hour and a half, the shortest shipment took 20 minutes. And I haven't fully upgraded anything. These are only rank 5. I think everything goes to rank 12. And I'm already self-sustaining and making profit just by playing the game. It's fantastic. Plus the gold is really nice. There's also a black market. Hang on, this is also really important. There's a full auction house for currency, so you can trade things very seamlessly and list things for sale, and it can sell offline. So you can like list all your essences for sale, and then you can wake up to the just currency being there ready to collect. That's fantastic. You can even trade cards, which is insane if you think about it. You can list cards for sale, everything. So that's the auction house, but this guy also has the black market, which gives you random gear, but you can target farm the base. So I can ask for jewelry, or I can ask for an energy shield hat, or evasion gloves. And these items are well rolled, so usually they're rare, and usually they have life and res. They're weirdly good. It's still random, and you could still get trash, but it's like way fucking better than Gwenin ever was. I hope to get to reds today, but I don't think I'll get the first 2 Void Stones today. Depends how fast they go. Depends how many maps I get. Depends on my progression luck. I'm going to invest in Kirak and Abyss first, because I want Kirak for completion, and I want Abyss for all the stuff that comes from Abyss. This league is very rippy, really, because of the, like, the effects that come from the resources. The bismuth and the Veracium stuff. Strongly recommend investing in big life and defense. Good, okay, cool. This poison version of BaMa is more tanky, so I'm glad I'm going with that. I'm gonna have to experiment. I'm gonna take Quill Rain and a good flat quiver as far as I can take it. Did you want a dot multi one or a tri-Ellie? I want I need a flat fizz attack speed dot multi. And if it has life on it, even better. Wait, that dropped with that chaos res? That's fucking sick. T1 chaos res, mind you. God damn, that looks like a ROG item. Hot damn. Very nice. Okay, don't get distracted. Make progress. Yeah, the feeling of mapping is so good. Like, I'm so addicted again. And the timers of, like, coming back to rewards very often is such a good feeling. I thought I would hate the timers, but the timers are actually not that bad. And the gold balance seems quite good. So I think we've struck a very, very good balance on this league. And they can always adjust it whenever they want. Shit, they might not even tell us if they adjust it, they might just make it better. How much better of a bow would you need to beat Quill Rain? I could beat Quill Rain in terms of damage with a half-decent rare thicket bow, and not even a perfect one. And then I could put Poison Chance on the bow as a craft. I will eventually drop Quill Rain, it's just really fucking nice for the feel speed and the very fast projectile and attack time. So, only when I get something that will outpace it in damage will I sacrifice the quality and the feel. But for now, perfectly happy with it. So I'm not thinking of it until it starts to feel bad, which will probably be around, like, T17, honestly. Oh, I need my Anoint too. Maybe I'd pay for that first, because then that can be perfect and done. So let's get the Anoint. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I also need Freeze Immune, apparently. Is that a fucking unique? What the hell? That's a... Is that an Affliction mini-boss? Just sitting in a ritual? That's pretty cool.